begins a long, long time ago in the mighty land of Shushan. That's Persia, y'all, if you didn't know. In this great mighty land was the great and mighty king, King of King of Sudas. How you say this name again?
Grandma Jones, it's Azarus.
Oh, yes, King Azarus, that's right.
Hey, this party turned out great.
Yes, my king.
Suppose I should wait another 3 years for the next one.
Yes, my king.
Yes, I think that's a good idea too. This is great. Guard, go get my wife Vashti. I want to dance together so everyone can see her beauty and admire us.
Yes, my king.
Hey dude, this is a great party, right?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Whoever lives here, man, they really know how to have a great time. It's nice to see how the other side lives every once in a while, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? And what do you mean whoever lives here? Do you not realize that you are standing before the king?
What? For real? Where? Where?
Me! I am the king! Don't you see my crown?
Oh, right. Well, see, I thought this was a costume party. I must have the wrong house. Well, now that I've been super embarrassed and all, not knowing you were king, I think I'm just gonna go grab another cake and enjoy the rest of the party. I'll be seeing you, king. Party over here.
What in the world? Oh, guard, there you are. There you are. Say, do you know that man? The one over there? Over there? Him right there.
No, my king.
Very peculiar. He wasn't invited, yet he stays here eating my cakes. Who does that?
I don't know, my king, but your queen, I do have words for her.
Oh yes, my beautiful queen. I almost forgot. Where is she so that we can dance the night away?
My king, she's refusing to come.
What do you mean she refuses to come?
I'm sorry, my king. She says she has better things to do.
Preposterous! Does she realize what it means to refuse the king's order? How dare she embarrass me in front of my guest?
Yes, my king. I'll try to tell her.
You do that.
Excuse me, sir? Yes? Do you realize how this might look? What if all the women in Shushan think that it's okay to go against their husbands? There will be chaos. Imagine staying home, taking care of the children all day, grinding the wheat every morning, milking the goats. This can't be, sir. I have 13 children.
Get a hold of yourself. It will not come to that. And do not trouble yourself. What is it that you suggest that I do? I am all ears.
Bro, I overheard. Sounds to me like homegirl has to go.
Is that guy?
Just gonna take one of these cakes. Later, bro. I don't know, sire, but he's right. We must write a royal decree getting rid of Vashti for dishonoring the king and give her a place to another who is more worthy. Don't you agree, sire? Sire? Sire, please!
Okay, let me think about that. Vashti gone.
How rude was that guard interrupting me?
Yes, my queen. That was very rude of him. But queen, I think maybe it was not a good idea to refuse the king. It is law, after all. To disobey the king means, well, great punishment, even death.
How dare a servant speak to a queen in such a manner? What can the king do to me? To me! I am queen! He will have to learn to respect my independence. Now listen, I will no longer hear such nonsense. From now on, speak only until spoken to, or you'll be the one suffering great punishment. Now where was I? Oh, yes. Back to my song. Okay, now, the last chord was a bit off, so I'm going to need you to get it together.
Yes, my queen.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. I'm Queen Vashti, and I'm looking for my king. King. Where can he be? Why doesn't he come for me? Servants, go and get me some tea with your sugars, please, while I wait for my king. I am Queen Vashti. Woohoo! I think that I finally got it. Well, isn't anyone going to say anything?
Yes, my queen. That was, very nice. Oh, yes, queen. It was such a unique sound.
Oh, yeah. I thought so.
Queen, I do have a question, though, if I may.
What is it now?
I'm just curious about your lyrics. You say you're looking for King, but when he sends for you, you do not go to him. I mean, your song is very lovely, but some might find the lyrics confusing.
How dare you! I've just had about enough of your attitude. Guard! Arrest this woman! Why are you just standing there? Arrest her!
We no longer answer to you, Vashti. By order of the king, you have been charged with treason for disobeying the king's request.
What?
Therefore,
No.
you have been removed from
No,
the throne.
no.
You will leave this kingdom and be welcome
No,
no
mm-mm,
longer.
No, not me. I'm Queen Vashti, and please let go of me.
Come with me.
Somebody come and help me, please. I'm Queen Vashti.
No.
Somebody help me, please.
Now things were a lot different. After Vashti was removed from the throne, y'all, the servants sure were happy. But the king's heart grew empty. That poor little soul. The king and the kingdom needed a new queen, y'all. Whatever are they gonna do? Just gonna have to stay tuned.
Is there no love for a king? Must I rule this empire with no one by my side? Is this my cruel fate?
Sire, I heard the wails from the courtyard. What is ailing you, my king?
Is there no love for a king? Must I rule this empire with no one by my side? Is this my cruel fate?
Sire, you must get a hold of yourself. What will the people think? Their king, like this. It's behavior like this that starts wars. Besides, I have been thinking, and I have an idea, sire. Listen. Why not appoint an officer in the providence of this kingdom, to gather together all the fair ladies unto Shushan, the palace?
Yes.
We can arrange for them, king, to stay in the house of the women. Haggai, the king's chamberlain, can watch over them and arrange their things for purification treatment in preparations to meet with you, king. That way, you will have your options open to choose from. I'm so sure you'll spot your queen this way.
Yes. I like that idea, and very much at that.
Excellent. Well then, let the search begin. Sire?
Now there was a certain Jew in Shushan, the palace, whose name was Mordecai. Ooh, that's a strong name. He was the chief minister in the palace. He was the son of Jah, the grandson of Shimei, and the great-grandson of Kish, who was from one of the tribes of Benjamin. You know, the 12 tribes of Israel, y'all. Y'all, he had been carried away from Jerusalem by Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon. That awful king. The exile was so terrible for the time of Yahweh's people. But that was only because of their disobedience to the Father. You have to be obedient to that Father. But this story is for, another time, y'all. Anyway, this kind man, Mordecai, raised up a little Hadasha. Real nice. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Esther, y'all. Look at me speaking about Hebrew. She was his uncle's daughter. She had become an orphan. Poor child. She had neither father nor mother anymore. That was hard for that child. But hot potatoes, she was beautiful, y'all. Mordecai took that poor child in, yes he did, and cared for her as his own daughter.
Cousin Mordecai! Oh, Cousin Mordecai! I have great news for you. Cousin Mordecai!
I have great news for you as well, my sweet Hadasha.
Oh, what news do you bring to me? Is it from the palace?
You are too wise for your own good, my darling. But come, let us first feast, and then we can share our good news.
Okay, that sounds great.
Kaya, please set a feast for me and my Hadash. Tonight is cause for celebration.
Yes, sir, right away. So, what is this great news you forced poor Kaya to slave over a feast for?
Today, the king sent forth a decree that all the fair maidens be taken to the palace to be presented before the king to be considered for the next queen of Persia. Can you believe it?
Oh, wow, Mordecai! That is great news. And there is none fairer than our Hadasha.
Yes.
Do you think maybe if I could apply to be queen? Maybe so, right?
Well, sure. I mean, it's nice to try things, but I hear the king has a particular look he's searching for. So, we might let our Hadash take this one. Maybe next time?
Mordecai, how rude.
I am.
But
Hadash, my dear, what are you mumbling? Are you too excited for words? My dear girl, thought of being a queen is so overwhelming.
no, it's not that. It's, well, my good news, see?
Mm-hmm.
My good news was to tell you that I made plans to go to Jerusalem. The exile is over. We can return to our land and to our people, where we belong. I'm not meant to be queen in this pagan empire. Let's say I'm selected queen. How do I pray? How do I excuse myself from their fine dining of roasted pig's head and fresh steamed lobsters? I do not belong in the palace. I belong with my people. Our people.
Oh, Dash. Try to understand. This could be something good for our people. You can have great influence.
No, you're just thinking politics. I would have a greater influence in Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
My sweet girl, as much as I want you to follow your heart, this is a command decree. You cannot go against the king. Tomorrow, my child, Haggai, the royal keeper of women, will send forth the king's soldiers. Listen, to gather all the maidens. I'm sorry, my dear. I thought I was a bearer of good news. I'm so sorry. It appears I'm not.
What am I to do in a palace?
Hadassah! Hadassah!
There were many great maidens gathered together to the palace Shishon. They were taken into the king's house to the custody of Haggai. He was the keeper of the women. Esther pleased him with her little heart and gained his kindness. He gave her extra perfumes, cosmetics, and beautiful dresses in addition to portions, and even 7 maidens. That's how beautiful that girl was. He moved Esther and her maidens to the best room of the house. For the women, y'all. Mordecai, he kept his word and walked every day before the court of the women's house to know how his precious little thing was. Now each maiden had one date with the king, one chance to impress him. But if they didn't, he kept them around as ladies of the royal court. But they would not become queen. That man was so nice.
Valerian, so tell me about yourself. What are your hobbies and what do you like to do for fun?
Well, King, I'm from your beautiful province of Ethiopia. A hobby I really enjoy is sleeping, to be honest.
Sleeping?
Oh,
Not really sure if that's a hobby.
oh yes, my king. It's like the lions in the jungle. I can sleep for hours.
Well, your king has been known to relax a little bit, but, back to, like I was saying, I suppose it's nice to relax every once in a while. But, what other things do you like to do?
I do enjoy daydreaming as well.
Daydreaming?
Oh, yes, my king. At my house, I love to sit and look past the fields and let my mind just go completely blank. It's very relaxing.
So, mostly you like the relaxing activities, to say the least.
Well, when you put it that way, yes.
Yeah, I do put it that way.
Now, wow, I never really thought about it like that. My family just calls me lazy. But now I know it's my relaxing activities. Thank you, my king.
Well, you're welcome. But I must say, I'm not really a relaxed person. I think that it would be that you wouldn't enjoy my company that much, and I fear that I do not deserve someone as beautiful and as as laid back. If you wish, yes, guys, my eunuch can show you to your new chamber, where you can remain a lady of the royal court, or you can request to return home. Matter of fact, just being around you gets me a little lazy. But it was lovely to meet you.
Well, lovely to have met you as well, my king. Looks like I'm off. I think I'm gonna take a nap now. That was kind of exhausting.
Haggai, this is but a complete disaster. First, the girl who thought it was so impressive to drink a whole bottle of spiced rum, and whoa! Now the girl who loves to, sleep? Where's my queen? My heart grows weary. I wish not to see anyone else today.
I apologize, my king, but I must insist we meet our final candidate. I promise you will not be disappointed. I watched her closely on your behalf.
No, Haggai, I said no. I'm going to garden to find solace and peace.
But wait! Wait, my king, I think you might want to meet this one. King? My king? Do you want to?
No, Haggai, I said no. I told you I am going to the garden to find peace.
But my king.
You know where I'll be.
Okay. Man.
Oh, Haggai.
Yes.
Did I do something wrong? The guard told me the other maiden left and that I should enter.
No, my dear. The king grows weary. He wishes not to see anyone else today.
Oh, okay, well, I understand. I guess I'll just go back to my chambers.
Wait, I have an idea. The king went to the garden. Suppose if you accidentally were there talking and walked in the garden and just, happened to run into him, there would be no harm in that, right?
No, Haggai. I can't mislead the king in such a manner.
Esther, my dear, it won't be misleading. Listen, over the past year you have grown on my heart. You have become a very dear friend. Your kindness and gentle spirit is what our king needs. What our kingdom needs. Please, please go talk with him. Esther of Shushan, you will be the next queen of Persia. I see it on you now. Oh, go and talk to the king. He needs you. We all do. We need you, Esther.
I'm starting to think this is a lost cause. Suppose I should just arrange for marriage, build an alliance with the western borders. At least that's what my father would have done. Suppose he was right. There is no such thing as love for a king.
Love is available to all those who wish to receive it.
Who is that? Who sneaks within the garden to hear the king's private thoughts? Make yourself known immediately.
Please forgive me, my king. I did not mean to disturb you.
Oh, no, not at all. A woman as beautiful as you is free to roam the gardens as she, well, pleases.
Thank you.
I have to say, I have a feeling Haggai sent you despite my request, and I'm happy he did, but what is your name?
I am Esther. Esther of Shushan.
Shushan. Well, you don't seem like the woman of Shushan.
I don't? Oh, my apologies.
Oh, no. Don't misunderstand. That is a good thing, so go ahead and tell me, what did you mean by love is available to all those who wish to receive it? It was so poetic and mysterious.
It's not mysterious. It's something my father taught me. Love is the greatest gift, and is given to even the foulest person. It's patient and kind. Hatred stirs up conflicts, but true love, it covers all wrongs.
It sounds like a beautiful dream. Do you believe you are capable of this in which you speak?
Oh, I am, my king. I believe we all are.
Even for a king?
Especially so.
Well, my father used to say that true love is like a ghost, something everyone talks about and few have seen. Now, tonight he has been proven wrong. I look forward to our next meeting, Esther of Shushan.
Me too, my king.
Farewell for now, my fair lady.
My beloved is mine. I need the Dodi, the Dodi. A song that I learned from my Savior when he gave his life for his bride, and I sing it for you now that you are mine. It's a song of redemption, of selfless love that I'm learning from him, from God above. Now I sing it for you, my one and only bride. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, lie.
Have you ever seen such a beautiful royal couple?
You are so right. This marriage has really been good for our kingdom. Oh, what a relief.
What a relief indeed!
Well, I'm going to be heading off. I have chamber duty today. How about you?
I'm at the gates today. Tishton asked to switch shifts. Something about his sheep. Oh,
Oh, okay. We'll see you later, Mordecai.
bye. Wow, I'm just so excited. It's just wonderful. Wonderful.
I keep telling you, there's no use in poison. The tasters will get it before the king. We have to be cleverer than that.
No, listen. This is going to work. I know the guy in the kitchen. He used to steal
then it's settled. Tonight, the king's honeymoon comes to an end.
No. A plot to kill the king. The king. I must warn Hadash immediately.
Psst.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Hadash, come here.
Goodness, you gave me a fright. What are you doing here? And why are you dressed like a flower bush?
No time to explain. Please listen. The king is in great danger. I overheard two men who knows the chef who's dating the king's taster. They plan on poisoning him tonight. You must warn the king.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! What am I going to do?
My queen?
Oh! Oh, Haman, you scared me.
Oh, sorry. Good. We're just talking to a bush, were you?
Oh, no. I mean, yes, I was. I often talk to the bushes. Lots of people talk to plants. It helps them grow.
That is very peculiar. And here I thought the goddess helped them grow.
Oh, well, yes, but there are more peculiar behaviors. Either way, you're just the person I want to see. I was on my way to visit you.
How can I be of service, my queen?
Well, as you are the head of the king's security, you must know that I've been informed there's a plot to take the king's life. They're planning on doing it tonight. I don't have any names, but check first with the chef and the king's taster. It's possible they are part of the plot.
And did you hear this from the bush?
No, of course not. This is a serious threat. I heard it from the king's scribe Mordecai, who was sitting at the gates when he overheard the plan. The bush, on the other hand, told me something far worse about you.
I'm sure it did. Well, if it pleases the queen, I will investigate.
Yes. Thank you, Haman.
She sure is a peculiar queen. But if her story is true, perhaps I use this to my advantage. Yes, the man who saved the king's life. That must come with great rewards. Then I can stop being treated like nothing more than a god dog. Yes, now, where's that shit?
Now, Haman did find those vicious criminals who plotted to kill the king. This man had ambition, y'all. The criminals were taken away and punished for their crime, treason. Everything was recorded in the Chronicles of the King, which is just a fancy name for the king's diary. Now, after this child, y'all, Haman used his victory to his own advantage, just like he plotted. So bad, man. The king honored that fool, Haman, promoting him and giving him a seat of honor, higher than all the other nobles. He had everyone making a scene, hooting and hollering to the kneeling down and paying honor to him, for the king had commanded this concerning him. But Mordecai, such a strong name, let me tell you, this man was faithful to the Lord. Yeah, he would not kneel down or pay homage to Haman's honor. No, sir. This sounds much like Shadrach, Abednego, y'all. Wouldn't bow down before the king Nebuchadnezzar. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. My mind is wandering again. That's a story for a different time. Anywho, the royal officials at the king's gate asked Mordecai, "Why do you disobey the king's command. And now before Haman. What? And Mordecai told them, I don't bow down before any man. You know how that is, y'all. I only bow down before the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Woo! You tell him that, Mordecai. See, I told y'all this strong name, strong man, strong name. So, this angered the people. They were thinking, who is this to act as if he is better than us? What? Well, of course they went to tattletale, old fools, to Haman about it to see if Mordecai's behavior would be tolerated. They knew telling Haman that Mordecai was a Jew was sure sparked a fire under that fool's heart. I suppose you might be wondering, what's the best deal? Okay, Mordecai was a Jew, so what? But you didn't know is Haman couldn't stand the Jews. Why? Ooh, your revenge. Haman was an Amalek. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A decent descendant of King Agag. If you didn't know, child, it's an intense story. You can start reading now from Exodus 17. Write it down now. Pastor told you. But from Haman, it was all about his heritage. This was a chance to right a wrong he felt was handed to his ancestors. Haman had such a hatred and prejudice towards Yahweh's people that he first fancied the idea of killing only Mordecai. But that wouldn't be good enough. Instead, Haman looked for a way to destroy all Mordecai's people. The Jews, y'all, an entire race, throughout the whole kingdom. Such an evil man. So it was in the 12th year of King what y'all say? Oh, yeah. Hazardous reign, the evil Haman came up with a terrible plot.
You know, Haman, it's still hard to believe that it's been 12 years in my reign. Now, this kingdom sure does flourish. I often wonder if my father will be proud.
Well, yes, sire. I know he would be a hard man to please, but you have become such a great king, I'm sure you bring him great honor.
Thank you, Haman. And of course this kingdom will be without a king if it wasn't for your heroic efforts in saving my life.
Oh, sire, no. I'm merely a pawn. But speaking of your life, there is something weighing heavy on my heart. I fear I must tell you.
What is it?
Oh no, sire. It's far too terrible. I don't know how to tell you. Suppose we wait after we've had some tea, and that way we are much calmer to discuss matters of life and death.
Life and death, you say? No amount of tea will calm me down after hearing that. What news do you have for me? Go ahead with it.
I'm terribly sorry, sire, but in your majestic kingdom, there is an uprising of certain people.
What?
Spread out amongst the land. They separate themselves from all other people.
Who are these?
They form their own customs that go against the king. It tears me apart to see such a hatred towards his majesty. After all the hard work you've done, O king, we mustn't tolerate this any longer.
But why? Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
Is everything for the king's ears? Shh! No, sire. Everything, not everything. The royal court wishes not to trouble you over these matters, but as guardians of your life, I felt my responsibility.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right. Now, what is the name of these isolated peoples?
O king, don't
Don't trouble yourself over the small details. I will take care of it and rid your glorious kingdom of the scum. All we need is your signature on a decree, allowing me the opportunity to take care of our little problem.
What did you have in mind?
Haha! There you go with those small details again. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Well, if you say so. I guess you have been faithful all of these years, so I guess I have no reason to doubt you now.
Yes, my king, you are wise with magnificent charm and beauty.
Alright, yes. Well, thank you a little too much, but thank you anyhow. Now I'll call the scribes right away to write a decree.
Wow, you're efficient. Oh, actually, sire, I already have the decree with me. It just needs your signature.
I guess you are efficient. Okay, well, let me see this. Where is it? There you go. All signed. Ready to be delivered. Do with the people as you please, and thank you again for your loyal service.
Yes, my king.
Come on.
Yes, my king?
Why are you laughing like an evil scientist? You are not that guy,
Oh.
Mister.
Oh, no. I wasn't laughing, really. It's more like a chuckle. Just thinking of something one of my 10 sons told me this morning.
That's nice. What is the youngest one? Kids always have something funny to say. What was it that he said?
I can't remember actually. Strange. Well, off to deliver the decree. Stay well, king, stay well.
You remember that joke? You
Stay
tell me that
well.
joke, come on. I want that joke.
Hey, Mordecai!
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello there. I'm fine.
Mordecai, let me ask you, because I can't understand his accent. Have you heard something about annihilation of a Jew?
I'm not sure. I've been helping my friend with his sheep. What news do you have to share? Oh, the nobles are posting flyers for the king about the Jews who practice witchcraft. And please take it over to the king.
I think he means that they're
Apparently-
planning to take over the kingdom.
Oh, yes, the kingdom. Apparently, the king found out and plans to bring them to an end. That's funny thing. I was just telling Hagatha, I never heard of this. I mean, think you'd hear of a rebellion rising up against the power.
Yes, sir.
It's just right. Well, my cousin,
It's weird.
my cousin, he plotted to steal me grandmother's best pizza. I mean, the pizza for the goat to make the pizza cheese. He was arrested before he even touched it.
Oh, that's because your cousin is an idiot.
Yes, sir, but how can how can an entire group of people plot a rebellion without ever no one knowing? I bet it's all a conspiracy to raise the taxes to start the martial law, right, Mordecai? Oh, yes, it's very troubling. Oh, I have to go. Ah! What's his deal?
Beats me.
Let's
Let's go get some of your pizza.
from my grandmama's goat.
Oh, I love her pizza.
Grandmama makes a good pizza.
Whoa, are we lost amongst the Pharisee? Whoa, we sing, death comes knocking swiftly. Whoa, Mordecai, are you possessed? Why are you behaving in such a manner? The festival is months away. The queen has heard of your performance and is very troubled. Here, she's going to send you fresh garments and is requesting to see you.
Take your garments. I wish to mourn with my people. We are doomed. There is notice in all the kingdom of Shishon that the Jews are to be destroyed, killed, and annihilated. Young and old, even women and children. I don't know how you kill, destroy, and annihilate all at the same time. I think 1 or 3 should do the job, but it is set to happen on the 13th day of the 12th month. The month of Adar, which is just around the corner, basically. Please, Isaac, help the queen of these things. Maybe she can petition in front of the king. Please! Please!
Okay, Mordecai, yes.
Please!
Yes, I'll tell her.
Hurry! Hurry, dear! Hurry! Hurry! Death is with.
I don't know, Haggai. Something feels wrong. Something just doesn't seem right. My queen! Yes, Hathak, what news do you bring me? I bring word from Mordecai. He says there's notice in all the kingdom of Shishon that the Jews are to be destroyed, killed, and annihilated. Young and old, even women and children. This is going to take place on the 13th day of the 12th month, the month of Adar. He is asking, my queen, you make petition before the king to reverse this decree. What? I haven't heard of this. There must be some misunderstanding. This can't be true. Besides, I can't go before the king. He hasn't called me in for 3 months.
Has it been 3 months? But why?
It's a long story. We exchange words and he thinks he's right when clearly he's wrong. So I'm just giving him a little time to think about it.
But my queen, if he hasn't called for you, then maybe he's giving you time to think about it.
Giving me time to think about it? Either way, it doesn't matter. To go before the king unsummoned is sure death. Hathak, tell Mordecai to come to me and we can figure this out together. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Yes, my queen. I'll just run all the way back down there to relay another message. Again. Yes, Hathak, thank you.
Strange. What news do you bring from the queen?
Mordecai, the queen says she is unable to go before the king. He has not called to her, and to go would mean her death. But she thinks it's a misunderstanding, so come with me and we'll sort it out. Oh, good heavens! What is it?
Tell her. Do not think that because you are in the king's house, you're alone. Of all the Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will rise from another place. But you and your father's family will perish for your disobedience. Who knows? Maybe you have come to your royal position for such a time as this.
Right, so... I'm guessing you want me to go back to the palace and tell the queen this?
Yes. Yes, please go quickly.
Mordecai, wouldn't it be easier if the two of you spoke face to face?
No, no, I will not leave my people. We are in mourning. Thank you, thank you.
Right. Okay.
No, death comes slowly. Oh, dear child.
What is it? Give me a moment. Woo! Oh, that last flight of stairs. I really feel the burn. Okay, so Mordecai says, do not think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place. But you and your father's house will perish. From your disobedience. He also says, who knows, maybe you have come to your royal position for a time such as this. Whew. Oh boy. This is serious. Oh no, what am I to do? I guess.
No! My queen! You can't!
Hi, Guy. I have no other choice.
But you'll die!
Can't you see? I will die either way. Mordecai speaks the truth. I am a Jew. I will either die by the hand of the king or the ruling of the decree. But the question is, will I die a coward or die fighting for my people? Maybe I was put here for a time such as this. I have to have faith that the God of my fathers will protect me and guide me.
What are you saying? How can you not fear to preserve life? This does not have to concern you, my friend. No one has to know you're a Jew. I will not
Yes.
tell.
No one has to know I am a Jew, but I will know, and so will my Creator, seer of all.
No.
Listen, of course I'm afraid, but you see, it's just, well...
And earth has quaked before, moved by the sound of his voice, and the seas that are shaken and stirred can be calmed and broken from my regard. Through it all, my eyes are on him, and through it all, it is well. Through it all, my eyes are on him, and it is well with me. Far be it from me to not believe, even when my eyes can't see. And this mountain that's in front of me will be thrown into the midst of the sea. 'Cause through it all, my eyes are on him, and through it all, it is well. And through it all, my eyes are on him, and it is well. It is well.
Hathach, go tell Mordecai to tell the people to fast for 3 days, no food and no water, and I will do the same. Then in 3 days' time, I will go before the king, and if I perish, then I perish.
Yes, my queen.
Now that was just beautiful, y'all. This part always gets to me. Now after the 3 days, Esther put on her most beautiful gown and stood out by the king's court. That child was hoping he would see her and have mercy on her life. You know, y'all, I need more tissue. Oh, y'all, please. Tissues.
Sire, I think the queen is here to see you.
Yes, I'm aware, but, well, I'm playing hard to get. I don't want her to think that she's won quite yet.
One, sire? One what?
Oh, never mind. Esther, is that you who stands outside my courtyard without my summons? Do you realize that, well, this could mean your death?
See, you have to be stern with those women.
Yes, my king. I know that I was not summoned, but I wish to see you. It has been a long time. Please spare my life.
Oh, Esther, how can I do such a thing when you look very beautiful?
Very stern, sire. You're winning.
Shh. Yes, my queen. It has been a long time, and, well, I'm sorry. You are free to see me. What brings you to my court?
My king, I am so sorry for our last meeting. You are gracious to give me forgiveness. I do admit, though, I have come to ask a favor of you.
Oh, my love, my dear sweet Esther. What is it you request? Even up to half the kingdom I will give, and it will be given to you.
If it pleases the king, let the king, together with Haman, your trusted friend, come tomorrow night to a banquet I have prepared for you.
I accept, my queen. I accept.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
As do I, Your Majesty. I just heard the great news.
Come on.
Sire, if it pleases the king, I would like to go home early and tell my wife the exciting news and polish my dancing shoes and such.
Yes, Amon, that will be fine.
Wonderful. I will see you both tomorrow night.
Yes! Rubber tree, rubber tree, rubber tree. Rubber tree, rubber tree. We've got high hopes. We've got. I'm so sick of that man. I'm just so sick of him. We've got high hopes. We've got high sky hopes and high hopes. If that ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Prepare my finest garments. I have been invited to a banquet by the queen herself.
Wow, a banquet with the queen and king. Sure, sounds nice. Can I come too?
What? Of course not. Where do you get those ideas? But you know what? I saw that wretched Mordecai. I just wanted to, but I'm a bigger man and kept my peace.
Wow, honey, that's real great of you.
See? That's what I love about you. Me, myself, Amon. I know all of this, but I just feel like I'm happy. that happiness has swallowed me up every time I see him. I mean, I deserve to be happy. I'm rich and handsome and powerful. And what's that over there?
Wow, what you looking at?
That over there on the wall.
What do you mean? You mean the mirror?
Yes, the mirror. With that handsome man staring back at us. Doesn't he deserve to be happy and adored?
All right, honey, I see. Sure, you're still talking about yourself. Okay, well, yes, of course you deserve to be happy. I mean, if this man bothers you so much, then why not?
What are you doing? What is that noise?
You know, honey. Oh, gosh, you know, like, hang his curtains. It's curtains for you, buddy. Curtains.
Why do I want to hang his curtains, Zeresh? I don't even want to hang my own.
Well, you know, like him taking a long nap. You know, like hang him out to dry.
Oh, yes. Well, why didn't you just say that? That's a good idea. Wow, that makes me feel a whole lot better. I think you guys can take care of the details. I'll just convince the king to go through with it first thing in the morning. We'll take care of that Mordecai by noon, then enjoy the wonderful banquet of the queen by night. Hot dog, I'm excited.
One hot dog, baby.
Oh, never mind, you buffoon. Why can't I get that song out of my mind? I wish I could see. Oh, my king, Gingaling, Gingaling, how are we this bright, beautiful morning? I have some things to share with you.
I am fine now, thank you. I have something to share with you too. Now, I was just speaking with the others, and see, I really couldn't sleep after last night. There was an awful dripping noise outside my window, and it was terribly annoying. Like drip, 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 drip. Finally, I fell asleep only to have these terrible night visions of a terrible tornado, and you were there. Well, you were the tornado, at least your face wasn't. Vashti was. They're riding a dragon, laughing at my... It was horrible.
It sounds like it, my king. What exactly was my face? Why was my face a tornado?
I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't sleep, so I asked my royal diary. I mean, chronicles be read to me, and lo and behold, I hear a story of a man who saved my life.
Oh, king, do we really have to be bringing this up? I told you before, it was nothing.
But this man was never honored properly. I'm wondering, how do you honor a man who saves, well, a life? A king's in that.
Well, my king, even though I think you have done very well by me, for this man you speak of, have them bring a royal robe the king has worn and a horse that the king has ridden, one with a royal crest placed on its head. Then let the robe and the horse be entrusted to one of the king's most noble princes. Let the robe, the man, the king delights to honor, and lead him on the horse through the city streets, proclaiming before him, "This is what is done for the man that king delights to honor."
Well, hey, that sounds really nice, okay. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go and do everything you say for a man named Mordecai who sits at the gates.
What? My king, I'm sorry, did you say Mordecai?
Yes, now please go quickly so we are not late. For the banquet this evening, what a great idea. Oh, What was it you wanted to tell me?
Oh, nothing important, my king. Nothing important at all.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's so true.
I am here for the queen's banquet.
Oh, come on. You made it. I'm so glad.
Welcome, Amon. We've been waiting. The queen refuses to tell me her petition without...
Yes, I apologize for my delay. I was out with you, Mordecai, as you've asked, but had to shower from our long journey around the city.
Yes, I understand. Thank you, Amon, for your loyal service.
It is my pleasure, my king.
Okay, so enough of the chitter-chatter. My queen, I can't live in suspense any longer. What is your petition and what is your request? Even up to half of the kingdom, ask it and it will be granted.
If I have found favor with you, your majesty, and if it pleases you,
Yes, Esther?
grant me my life, this is my petition, and spare my people, this is my request.
What do you mean? And how is your life at risk?
For I and my people have been sold to be destroyed, killed, and annihilated. If we had merely been sold as male and female slaves, I would have kept quiet, because no such distress would justify disturbing the king.
My queen, I don't understand.
There is an enemy amongst us who seeks to destroy me and my people.
Who is this? Who, my queen? Tell me, who is this man?
Yes, my queen, tell us, and we will make sure this treasonous man pays the price of his crime. This is good.
The adversary and the enemy of the king is this vile Haman.
What? Me? Sire, she's lying. I've never made a threat on the queen's life.
How bad is that man?
He's lying, my king. Haman set a decree with your signature to destroy the Jews, my people.
Haman! My king, listen, I can explain. Please, please,
How could you? I trusted you!
Please.
Trusted you!
please, queen, please.
How dare you
get
touch
off
the
of
queen!
me.
Guards, take this man away!
No, no, my king, please. No, queen, king, please, not me.
Oh, my king. If I may, please reverse the decree that Haman has placed. Please, so that my people can live.
You have my word. All that you have asked will be given to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Be strong and of good courage, for I am with you, as I was with Moses, and I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. Rock Kazak! Rock Kazak! Rock Kazak!
Now the king kept his word. He even gave Esther Haman's entire estate and crowned and honored the faithful Mordecai. There was a great celebration. That's Purim, y'all. Yahweh's people once again seen the glory of his magnificent power. Now y'all remember, we too are included in Yahweh's people through the blood of Yeshua the Messiah, grafted into his wonderful promise. So this Purim, remember y'all, our situation may not make sense. We might not understand what the Father's doing, but remember, he is master over all. That's right, there ain't nothing you need to worry about. Let us take care of each other as he takes care of us. Now, one together says, butter the top. Oh, wait. Let's do this in English for those folks who don't know Hebrew.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has granted us life and sustained us and enabled us to reach this occasion.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey, y'all. That's happy Purim, y'all, in Hebrew. If you didn't know, I'm Grandma Jones, and thanks for visiting the Messianic Friends Theater, premiering the Yum, y'all!
Gadol.